The series that we're doing today is the weekly reading, Circle of Life reading. This has to do with staying in alignment with your body, mind, and spirits, and then bringing it all together within your heart space. So, Pisces, what you have for your body is the Nine of Swords, the overwhelmed sea turtle here. For your mind, you have, El Justice, the Dives of Equality. Sorry, this is a different deck, Pisces. This is the El Goliath deck. So I had to look twice there without my glasses. Then you have the Sun for your spirit, El Beams of Life, the Beams of Life. And for the heart space, you have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So let's talk about your body, right? And what's going on there. There's a lot of anxiety and fear that you're feeling overwhelmed by right now. You have this big, huge wave in the background that's much, much bigger than you are, right? It's about to envelop you. It's about to just cover you. But you seem quite calm, right? This big crashing wave is coming towards you and you seem quite calm. But I feel that when the wave actually hits you is when that anxiety and fear is going to begin to stir. So be careful about things that come in quick. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords energy, okay? So we're going to clarify this. With the Justice card in the mind, there is a balance that's needed. Interesting, because we have two Libra cards here, the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is the heart space. So there is some sort of imbalance going on within the mind. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, sorry, within the heart, the imbalance in the heart. So I was just looking at the card before I turned on the live. All right, so we have the Chariots, we have the Two of Swords. This is clarifying the Nine of Swords. And one more. We have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like cutting out anxiety and fear, or the reason for it, things within your life that no longer serve you, that make you feel stuck, is needed in order for you to move forward, okay? Now the Chariot is moving. So I feel with this moving though, there needs to be more of a connection with the feminine aspect, okay? With the Chariot spirit. Sorry, with the Chariot card. There is a blocked heart chakra here. There may be a decision that you need to make. With the owl up above, this decision requires wisdom. So I'm feeling that within you, if this anxiety and fear is to be expressed through the body, as above, so below, that's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords, air energy. There will be something that you can create. You can manifest from this energy. But there needs to be an expression of this anxiety and fear to unblock the heart. Okay, so within the mind, Pisces, we have the Justice, the Dives of Equality here, right? Oh, wow. So with the Justice card, Libra energy, I feel like you need to balance the body and mind together here. The body and mind must merge first before the spirit is then added to catapult it. And this is a message I got from the raccoon before the start of the reading here. So we're going to clarify We're going to clarify the Justice card here, okay? So we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of fire in your mind. You have the Seven of Wands, right? Pushing against oneself here. You're fighting your mind. You're fighting your mind against something. There's passion going on. There's some sort of fire going on in your mind, possibly wounds from the past. I feel like you're still burning in these wounds. You're still emanating this essence of woundedness. That's what I'm getting from the smoke. You see the fire in the smoke? Like, yes, you may have gotten burned, but that smoke is still lingering. If you see what I'm saying there, Pisces. Now, the Lady of Swords here, okay? There is a higher self. And you notice she is looking in the same direction, but she's not looking above. There's a connection that needs to be had between you and your higher self. You need to think about the expression that you want to have of you. What is your soul expression here? What is your soul expression? Think about that so that when you get onto the spirit over here, you can really connect with that higher source and really sing from a space of soul consciousness here, right? With the Seven of Wands, there's a pushing against. Here I'm not feeling, it's like this push and pull. I feel there's a gentle conflict because I'm not feeling so much anger here as just a resistance to healing the wounds, expressing the self, and balance of the mind. Fire and air, because the air can fuel the flames. But what flames do you want to fuel within you, Pisces? I feel like that needs to be rethought. Do you want to fuel the wounds here from the wounded warrior? Wounds of the past? Do you want them to still linger? Or do you want to fuel the flames of the Seven of Flames and possibly light another torch, right? And get that Eight of Flames, which is passion, so that you can go forward in whatever you're passionate about and express. That's also expression, action. But I feel the expression of you through the voice somehow needs to fuel this flame in order to find balance. But know that you are the magician. I can see it in the Queen of Swords here. Definitely. Okay, so we're going to look at the spirit. El Sun. The beams of life. I'm going to fix my glasses, Pisces. They're constantly bent or some shit. So, the beams of life here, that is the happiest card in the deck. And your soul is what really shines, right? Your spirit is what really shines. So what makes you happy? What is your light want to say? I feel with the sun here, this is something that you need to look at. Yeah, why are you worried about that with the Eight of Swords? Why are you worried about your spirit? Why are you see, look at this. This is the Eight of Flames here. But what's interesting in this deck is that there's only 7 flames lit, which is kind of funny because you have the 7 flames over here. The torch is down here on the ground. Where's the flame? You look like you're working so hard, but you look exhausted. Here, you look hella worried. So, contrasting that with the sun, there's something that needs to be understood. A light needs to be shown within yourself. Let me get one more card. In order for you to make sense of this missing flame. I feel like that's where your, see, death, transformation will occur. This is life force. You see the yellow? You've got the skeleton, which is death, on the sun. I feel like the sun, which you have here, will be your transformation. Leo energy, possibly in Leo season. But you need to shine a light on yourself, on your spirit, and figure out what expression of you says you. Scorpio energy. What are you worried about? Ace of Pentacles. Why are you worried about, direction? Okay, so you're worried about, some of you could be worried about your soul's direction. With the Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity that, I don't know if you're waiting for an opportunity from Spirit or an opportunity to connect with Spirit. But I feel that there's worry that there's not going to be a specific direction for you as far as Spirit goes. But that's not true because you have the sun here, and the sun is the happiest card in the deck. You hold the answers. Stop looking outside of yourself because it's all within. I feel that's what's going on with this worry and this Ace of Pentacles, clarifying this worry. You're looking on the outside, all right, of the swords, rather than, you notice the directions are inside the pentacle. All right, so bringing this all together in the heart space, the Six of Pentacles, there seems to be an imbalance here within the heart. But I feel with figuring out what this worry is, Nine of Swords, and it's something that has to do with the past, because you've got swords here, which are communication, pointing towards the past. You're leaning more in the past than staying in the now. And there is that misbalance. I mean, right there, he's off balance, and he's very worried about that. Something will be throwing you off balance, possibly. The Magician. See? I told you, you were the Magician. Gemini energy. And the Knight of Wands. Light that flame. Light that torch. That spark is already within you, and it's a very happy one. I don't know why you're worried about it with these swords. You could even go from worry to anger with the Red Bull. The Red Bull is Taurus energy. But I really feel worry. Because you got earth and air. Again, that air element adding to the fire. Which is very interesting because you are a water sign. And the only water I see is the Chariot. Wow. That is the only water on this board, is the Chariot. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I want a couple of cards for advice. Your advice for staying in alignment in the body, the mind, the spirit, you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have Judgment. So what are you not seeing? With the Ten of Pentacles, there's coins covering the eyes. There are abundance. There is abundance all around you. But you're missing something. And I feel like you will be awakened to it. So Spirit's saying, open your eyes here, because you do have a calling that you seem so worried about. With the Eight of Swords, you feel directionless, but your calling is here. See this skull here? Didn't this come up something similar yesterday for you for the July 4th reading? See the growth that's sprouting from the death here? There is a new day for you. That's what I want to say. Spirit's shouting, rise, right? And that's what you need to do, Pisces. Rise to this occasion. Rise to your own occasion, because you need to figure out what your spirit, what your soul's song is. So your advice here, you have versatility. You have the Alchemist. I told you, the Magician and the Magi. See, that's who you are, Pisces. You are the 12th house in astrology. You are intuition. You are that third eye there. You are the creator, the alchemist. You can create from anything. So you need to use all of these elements in a versatile way here. Think outside the box. That's what I want to tell you. And think of what you can create. Okay? That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that helps you stay in alignment all week and come together into the heart space to balance you out and stay in alignment with what you want for your future and your now. So you have a great week, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.